Alright everybody, yeah, it's me again, Macapats, and today this one is, I guess, it's a video on that train you saw in that video that I did last night, I believe, about getting hit by one. Yeah. And I know Barrington Osim said it sounds like a good idea, I guess, to do a video on this one. So yeah. Here it is. Yeah, this is, this train I actually picked up at a yard sale a couple years back. And, this was kind of originally bolted, nailed to a table. But the thing was, or whatever, I guess, like, well, it was splintering and everything, so we got, my mom and, oh, yeah. So, yeah, I had to get rid of it. Well, my mom got rid of it, but, yeah, yeah, it's a Wabash Cannonball. This actually is a train from, this is a 1979 train, so, and, yeah. Yeah, and here are some of the cars that here's the cars that came with it, and some of these might have been replacements. This CONRAIL caboose actually did not come with it. I got this at a Father's Day sale. I mean, not a Father's Day sale, a Father's Day festival one year. And, yeah, if I run this thing, the electrical in this thing is actually still pretty good. Yeah, I know, like, the box for this thing was not so good, but this thing looks pretty much near mint condition. Yeah, this thing will still run. But, and yeah. Here's this. I guess here's the thing, something that doesn't make sense with this caboose. It looks like they were gonna stick electrical, like, wires in there, but then gave up. Because, like, you can literally see, there's like literally a hole in there. And I think my finger's hitting something. Yeah, it is. Maybe this actually did have a light in it, who knows? I don't know, though. But, yeah. I know that some of these cars, the couples don't work anymore. Well, some of them just don't work, period, because of their ends. And I mean, like, that one. This one cannot be operated. It's pretty much, I guess, bolted. Well, it's pretty much locked. But yeah, and, yeah, here's this. I did actually look at a picture, and I looked at the number on this, and it was the same number as this one. But, yeah. And right now, yeah, there's the transformer that came with it. And if you have one of these things, you might be wondering why I don't have this plugged into it. Here's the reason why. Because of this train being old and, I guess, having some, problems, this thing actually it's messing with something. Because if I run it, like, I know sometimes with this or whatever, it's something with this is messing with the engine. And the engine, trust me, the engine is not, it may look kind of in good shape, but it might be the motor in it, like, let's just say something in it isn't right because, well, something's not right because I know whenever I run this thing, it'll shoot sparks out. And I know, I even tried this on my Polar Express's track, which is the newer track, and I think the same thing happened. It sparked on that, so the track in this needs a deep cleaning. But, yeah. And and, like, with some of these track pieces, they are, I think I found, a bend or whatever that, I think I found a little curve that actually was completely covered in rust. But, yeah. Yeah, and here's the boxcar that came with it. I know, yeah, and, here actually, yeah, I did get this at a yard sale, like I said. Some of these track pieces are kind of rendered useless at the moment because the pegs don't even really match up. Well, they're not the right peg. Yeah, and here's actually the box is under my bed. But, yeah, I did get this thing in kind of pretty bad condition, but, and this engine does still run, but something something with the tender. I know this thing had a whistle, but I actually tried to do the whistle with this thing, and for some odd reason, it'll only make the sound of like the tender louder, and I don't know why. But yeah, and I kind of just serviced it before recording this. Yeah, and I do have it plugged in. Maybe I should at least put one car on there. I guess I'll put on the caboose. But yeah, and I'll run it through. Yeah, so like I could say this thing is yeah, so this thing is a tad older than a Rockfire Explosion. Yeah, this is a 79, but it's like, I know I found one that had like the same engine, well, the same type, the engine with the same look as this one, but it was a 1971 and the tender was much different. But yeah, okay, this thing is up, there it goes. Yeah, now warning, this thing kind of does shoot sparks out. And something is messing with it, because, yeah, I do not have... You know, I'll just let it run around backwards for the moment. Oh yeah, no, a piece of copper broke off of one of these wires before when I was fidgeting with this to try to see if I can fix it. And yeah, I know with that video I did last night, if you actually look at the moment when it's I guess the shot between here, you can actually see Looney Bird standing up. But yeah. Now let me see if this thing actually is gonna... Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, something's wrong with this thing's system. Come on. There it goes. Yeah. If you're noticing little flashes, those are sparks coming out from under this thing. Yeah, this train is the Wabash Cannonball, so... Apparently I had a song named after it, I didn't know that. You know what, maybe I should actually try running this thing with more cars on it. So, give me a minute. Yeah, yeah, I hope you enjoy the view of me putting on train cars. Hopefully this can actually pull it. I guess, again, if I didn't say this, the motor in this thing might be so much shot. Because I know, like, I can actually, like, on my Polar Express, and that thing is, like, sorry for that, yeah, I know with, like, my Polar Express, the, engine is, like, die-cast, and that thing, like, because of it, it's probably just because of it being a tad bit newer, a lot newer, the engine, I can push it and the wheels won't budge except for the guiding. But on this train, I can actually, like, no, watch. I'm pushing that, and I'm actually pushing the locomotive, and the wheels are turning on that thing, but it could just be what happened with the older models, but yeah, now I'm actually gonna... Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna put on the CONRAIL. Yeah, this thing does work still, like I said. It was this caboose was actually pretty well kept. I know I got it actually for for less than what they were charging it, but charging me for it, but okay. Okay, wait, I don't know if the the couple is well, okay, now I'm having trouble with it. But yeah, I know with like some of the rails on this thing, well, actually, some of this train in general, This train needs a fixer-upper. Because, like, at least the engine, like, probably a good majority of the tracks on the engine need a good fixing up. But, yeah, hopefully this works. Oh, found something that wasn't aligned. Alright. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I cleared out an area under my bed to run this. Please don't run backwards. Okay, well, it just started to, okay, it did start to run backwards. Nope, I do not want it to go that way. Dang it. Locomotive, why won't you cooperate? It might be, maybe, you know, it might be because I have the direction control unplugged. And the one part is popped off again. Alright, oh yeah, and I don't even know how to shut the steam off on this thing because there's like no switch on it. Like, well, there's no sign for the switch. Ah, boy. Now let me screw this cap down on the one thing a bit more. Wait a minute. There's something. Okay, this wheel came off. Okay, seriously, like, that was the problem. Oh yeah, look. It works. It's like having trouble deciding which direction. Come on. Locomotive, stop bugging. Stop bugging out. Ah, great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Give me a minute. Technical difficulty. Might have too many cars on it. Alright. Alright. There we go. Fixed it. Well, I hope I fixed it. Come on, go forward. Okay, how come it works backwards, but it doesn't really work all that great going forward? There it goes. Yay. Okay, something with the current, okay. Well, I at least got one successful run in. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.